I'm going to be making a bookmark today, and so I thought you might like to see just how I go about doing this. Now I've got a couple here that I previously made. As you can see in this one I've used a velvet ribbon, and I've just added some jewellery pieces from broken jewellery. Added those to the ends. But this one, this is also a velvet ribbon, and I've just added some charms to the end of that one. This was a piece of lace that I had left over, and I thought, well, lace works perfectly well as well. So there you go, the charms on the end. And this is just a piece of 1/4 inch or just over 1/4 inch ribbon that I had on hand. So you can make it out of anything, and you can make them as long or as short as you like. This one's 14 inches, this is 12. These two are approximately 10. But they're great for putting in your journals, and they make great little gifts. I'll just put those aside. Now, what I'm making today, I've got some blue velvet ribbon here, and I've got a bunch of charms that I picked up off Amazon. They were really reasonably priced, and I've got a whole lot of different things in here. As you can see, there's stars and there's kittens and all sorts of things. But I'm going to use these blue moons here to go with this. I'll just put the others aside. They were quite reasonably priced on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. Now you're also going to need some crimp clamps, and I've got a couple here pulled out already. But I do have an assortment here, because you can buy them in all sorts of sizes, as you can see. So these are little ones, but they're all different colours, and they come in this cute little container which keeps them all handy. And then what I've done is, as I've bought packs, I've sorted them out into little containers, and they're all different sizes here. And then again, just some extras. So, you know, you have an assortment on hand, and then you can use any size ribbon or lace that you have on hand. You'll also need some jump rings. Now then, I've got a feeling that's not going to be the right colour, but well, it'll have to do for now, because I don't have any little of these bronzy coloured ones left. I'll have to get some more. Alright, so just measure your ribbon to what you wanted, and I think this one's about 14 inches. And then what we need to do is we need to put one of these clamps on each end. Now they're open quite wide, some of them, so I'm just going to pop that into my pair of pliers and just clamp it down just a little bit to close it down. I'll do one side and then turn it around and do the other. Okay, so now I can hold that, excuse me, hold that into my pliers, pop my ribbon in, and making sure that it's nice and straight, and give it a clamp. And I'll turn it around and give it a clamp from the other end as well. You just want to make sure that the teeth that are on these clamps firmly grip inside your ribbon or your lace. Okay, give it a tug. Yep, no, that's going to hold. Alright, I'm going to do exactly the same on the other end. Again, this one's wide open, so sometimes they're a little bit closer, but these ones happen to be open quite a way, so just close them a little bit. Just makes it easier for handling. I don't know if you can see much of what I'm doing here because it's such close work. Okay, and just give it a bit of a close. Alright, now take the clamp, place it inside your pliers. You can use anything that you've got on hand that will clamp things together. You don't need a special tool. Alright, so my ribbon's firmly pushed towards the back of the clamp, and I give it a good press down. Come around and do the other side. We just want to make sure that those teeth inside that clamp grip into the ribbon. There we go, that looks pretty good. Give it a tug, yep, that's fine. Alright, so here we go. You can see there, I have my crimp clamps on either end of my ribbon. So now I need to, actually I've got a smaller pair of pliers here. Just hold my, okay, so I've got my jump ring. I'm just going to open it. Just push it to the back or to the front, but don't pull it apart. If you do that, you'll never get them back together again. So just push it to the front or to the back. As I've got my jump ring on here, and I should put my put my moon on there. Just pull the jump ring back into place. Right. And we'll do the same with the other end. The jump ring. Just find where the opening is. Okay, just slide the end into the clamp. Put my moon on. Just put it back in place. And there you have it. So quick and easy, and I'll put a link to all of the items that I've used in the description below, but I just thought you might like to see how I do that. Alright, thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.